Alright, we're going to look at FiLMiC Pro and almost DSLR for the iPhone. This is the iPhone 5. Has a lot of settings. This app's in the iTunes store. They have a second one, but this is the first version. The settings, what I'm moving around, the circle is the exposure, and you can move it around light areas. You can make it darker, move it in a darker area. It'll make the exposure lighter. When you touch them, they turn red and it locks them in so they don't change. You can turn the light on, you can adjust it. A lot of settings. You can do camera settings. You can set it to slow-mo, time-lapse, change the overlays. You can actually make a slate come up and name it all. Change your header, encoding. A lot of different things you can change on this. It's really nice. Here lately it's been kind of messing up. I tried to film with it a couple of days ago and it kept crashing on me, so they updated it, but maybe, I don't know, not too long ago, but it must have another bug or something. But I had to use almost DSLR to do my filming with. This should zoom with the minus and the plus. It zooms, but it hasn't been working. And you can change this layout here, where it kind of doesn't really make the screen smaller as what you're shooting. Sorry about that. But it lets you see your controls better. This doesn't have a camera. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Almost DSLR does have a camera with these settings, but I think this is just video. I'm pretty sure. But when it's working, it's nice. But when it crashes, I gotta go to the other one. But this is my first choice on what I use. Features shows you what all they do, what they are. You get that by touching the eye in the left-hand top corner. The record on the bottom. This is where your film would be, where your recordings would be. You record with the bottom right-hand corner. Just touch that and it starts recording. If you got it set with a slate, it counts down, and then you're recording. Your time's right there, and your status info, your time code. When you're done recording, hit the red button again, it stops. Go to there, it's got it named, which you can name it anything you want. If you want to export these straight from this app, there's a lot of different places: Vimeo, YouTube, Facebook, to your camera roll. If you want to do more editing, or you can delete it. But this is on your app itself. It doesn't save it to your camera roll. Okay, so other than this app, the other film app I use is almost DSLR. That's actually what I started using first, but I think because it was free, it was on sale. But it basically has the same features. Not everything's the same. That's why I use FiLMiC Pro over this one. But the continuous white balance, exposure, focus, you can set the grids. The focus and exposure, if you double tap on the screen, it will set them automatically. You have the light and the flash for the camera, so you see you have a camera, take pictures, or you can take video. You can set a timer, which is kind of similar to the FiLMiC Pro, but I like the slate and all that. You know, you can make the settings and name it what you want. That's really helpful. Really the best part about what I like about it is being able to lock your white balance, locking your exposure in, locking your focus in. That way, you know, it's not constantly changing whenever you're moving your camera. And if you want it to be blurry when you're out, and then you come in and it be clear, nice and focused, which this, I locked the focus further back than this, so it's going to be blurrier or more blurry. But we'll set the focus close, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get up close to here. Going here. Focus is exposure is locked. Let's lock the focus. White balance is locked. Okay, it's blurry. We're getting far back. Move in close. Where we locked it in is stayed there, so it's focused in. It's nice and clear. I use this effect on my video when I used the old clip, and I started way back on the Christmas tree and went in to the Santa Claus at the end. That's what I used. Here's some settings you can just change for, you know, your liking. This is kind of the HUD settings. You can change the outline of it and everything. You can hide the exposure, the white balance, the focus, all that. You can hide all those buttons if they get in your way of what you're filming. So this has a lot of different things to choose from and fix, you know, for what you want when you're filming. I like certain things about each one of them, but my first pick is usually FiLMiC Pro. But you know, I've got this. You know, you can have two of them, so one's a backup if the other one's not working. So, and that's what happened a few days ago. One of them was crashing, so I used the other one. It worked fine. So I've changed the outline to red, so. And you can take these away in the settings. That way it's, you know, not covering up what you're trying to film. Alright. So hope you guys like this video. Hope it helps you out, makes a decision on what videos you want to make. And if you like, thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thanks a lot.